Hey guys, what's going on? Lever 2000 here, and we're finally back with some more Farming Simulator 2015. Um, some mistakes were made, many mistakes, even mistakes after all the mistakes I made. But I think that I finally kind of maybe have things under control. It's still a mess, but I think we can learn from this and fix it eventually. So let's head over here and I'll show you guys. We got a little bit of hay going on here. A little bit. Is this my field? Okay, not this one. I already collected all the hay bales off that field, but we got some hay. We got some hay to say the least. Look at this. Oh my god. It's hay bales for days. So here's the thing. Not only did I get hay that can't be turned into silage, but I was like, okay, well, let's make the best of this. We can buy some cows, which we're gonna do. But then I took all of this hay for the cows to the sheep pen, and I don't want sheep. So now I have to transport it all over to the sheep pen. So I was like, okay, well, that sucks. So I'll buy a trailer that can carry hay bales. Well, try loading like 70 bales of hay onto one of those trailers. It's impossible. You have to do it one by one. And I've literally been spending like upwards of like 3 or 4 hours on these stupid hay bales. I never want to see hay bale again, but you know, too late for that now. So basically I just said screw it, we'll leave some for the sheep, and we have so many in this field that we'll make it work. Another thing, just want to give a quick little shout out here to Dom, who comments on a lot of my videos, and he suggested that I grab the inspector mod. So if you see just up right below the controls panel on the top left hand side, you can see the New Holland TC590 has 80% wheat. So that's just showing that one of my harvesters has 80% capacity and it's filled with wheat, and then the one I am driving right now is in bold there, and it shows that I'm driving it and it's 100% full with bales. So basically it just keeps a list over there of everything I have that has any kind of capacity in it. So once we get all our harvesters going, it'll show them all and exactly how much it is, so it'll be a lot easier to keep track of, you know, who needs to be emptied and all those things. So shout out to Dom, thanks for the advice. It's an awesome mod, so we're definitely going to keep it. Yeah, so turns out the cows are over here, basically on the opposite side of our fields. So this is where we're bringing our bales now. As you can see, these ones, when I dropped them off, I spilled them everywhere. I put some on the inside of the fence. Like, this has been an absolute mess. It has been awful. But hopefully we can, you know, make the best of this. We're going to buy some cows here in this episode, and we're going to feed them just regular hay because I'm not getting into the grass thing yet. I just can't bring myself to do it right now. It's too much money. I did grab a little bit of extra money. I didn't sell anything. I just did some tree harvesting just to make a little bit of extra money for this. Let's just jump over. So I bought this thing for the hay bales, and as you can see here, I loaded a couple on. Very neat and tidy. So as you can see, I'm pretty skilled with this thing. You know, they're all lined up nicely. Pretty much a pro. So yeah, this is gonna take some work. And look at all these freaking hay bales. Oh my god. Like, what a mess. The sheep can eat for years. Too bad we're not gonna buy any. But maybe in the future, I don't know. What a mess. Okay, so this field is ready to go. We don't have any hay bales left on it, so we can start this guy out on it. And we're going to be doing canola, so let's just make sure we got that selected. Where's our seed selection? Oh, and I still have this mod on with like fish and shit. Like, I don't know how the heck you're supposed to farm fish in this game, but I gotta get rid of that. It's a mod. It's not like a specific mod. It's from one of the maps I downloaded, so I don't know how it works. But anyway, we are going to hire and we are going to plant some canola on this field. And I think we'll do it on the other field too, because that is our, I think it's our lowest. Let's just double check here. Yeah, so canola is our lowest, so we'll plant some of that. Looks like wheat's up in value. Nothing crazy though. And how's this field doing? Looks like we got quite a bit of space here, so I think we'll start this guy up. And if he gets caught up, and we have canola selected on this one too, and if he gets caught up on a hay bale, then we can always just move it out of his way, because that's what we're going to be working on in the meantime. So let's get to here. And so we're just going to go back and forth grabbing some hay bales while these two fields are being planted, and stocking them up here. And then, well, I suppose I'll grab one more load of hay bales, and then after that I will grab that picker machine that picks up the hay bales. I'll drive it over here, we'll buy some cows, and then we'll fill up their trough and hopefully start making some money off them. If nothing else, hopefully we can yield some production out of our cows, because everything else has just been a mess lately, so hopefully that'll go a little better. Now, I will say that I have got pretty decent with this thing. I got the hang of it now. It's actually really easy to use. You can pick up two really quick, and then they have to basically like push back a row, and when they do that it slows you down a little bit, so it won't pick anything up while they're doing this, so you have to wait a second. But now it's good again, so we can grab two really quick, and then we gotta slow down a little. As soon as this little thing at the front raises up, that red thing, or pulls back I guess, you know it's good to pick up another one. So getting the hang of it now. As I say that, I almost run over a hay bale, but alright, grab this one. We'll grab this one because it's going to get in the way of the tiller. And then we'll head back over there, and then we'll grab that other picker thing. I don't know what to call it. I think it's like a type of front end loader or something. And we'll bring it over and buy a couple cows. I'm thinking we can buy something like maybe between 10 and 20. I don't know the yield of cows. Like, I've basically researched how to feed them, and that's about it. So I don't know what kind of money we're going to make out of it. But we'll see how it goes. I know they produce both manure. I'm saying that like I'm like some kind of Frenchman. Manure. I know they produce manure. And they also produce milk. So maybe we'll get a manure spreader and use that as well as sell the milk. I don't know. We'll see. And I'm gonna try to stack these semi-decent, although it really doesn't matter because every time I grab one with that machine there, I just knock them everywhere, so it's not really a big deal. I'd like to avoid knocking them into the pen because as far as I know you can't get in there, so that's not a great thing for me if I knock them in there. But I like to have things neat, so hopefully this goes well. These look like they're gonna be like perfectly side by side. Yeah, I'll take that. Look at that. Great. Alright, I'm stuck. How did I do this? Oh my god. Oh. Hay bales everywhere. I have nightmares about hay bales after this whole ordeal. Alright, let's get this thing over there, and then we'll buy some cows. So there's some entertainment value in this episode. Jesus Christ. Alright, luckily this thing is decently fast. We might as well grab a hay bale on the way. I mean, I don't see why not. Might as well get one. I should have grabbed one from our actual like surplus at the sheep pens. But hopefully we'll be able to grab onto this. And good enough. Alright, hang on. if I drop this and like run over it and flip my vehicle, I'm gonna lose it. Maybe the last video I ever make. Looks like both our tillers are making out well. Gotta remember to spray the field as well. Get our lights on here. 10 p.m. on the farm. I like how they have the day and night cycles on this though, it's cool. Like I said, I've definitely seen a lot of harvesting being done at night, so it's cool. I'm hoping that we can make some decent money off these cows. Now, the best yield you can get from cows is if you mix their food, and you need a special machine for that. And it mixes grass, hay, and silage together. And then the combination of those three things gives you the best yield out of the cows. But it's not a big deal. Alright, let's see how much we can buy here. So like I said, I'm looking at 10 to 20. I don't know if that is going to make us anything, but we'll see. So we can get four is going to cost us 10 grand. Alright, we can buy a decent amount. I wish you could just buy these in bulk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We'll go with 15. I think that's good. Leaves us with 25 grand left. And we got 15 cows. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, that's fantastic. Alright, so how's this work? We better just be able to drop this in. Like, just take it. Just eat it. Like, if this doesn't work, oh my god. Oh, like I said, I'm quitting. Oh, it's definitely not gonna work. 100% that doesn't work. What? I watched this work. Do I have to put it in that stupid mixing machine? Am I gonna have to go do that? Like, really? They're not taking that. 100% they're not taking that. Oh, what are we gonna do, guys? What are we gonna do here? Like, just eat it. Please just eat it. You need to eat. Or do you just want to eat all that grass? Like, is that good enough for you? Alright. Give me a second. I gotta double check this. Okay. We're back. Oh my god. So, I just went and cut down a bunch of trees, made like 10 grand, bought this piece of crap thing so I could feed the stupid cows hay, and I just never want anything to do with the cow again. I'm gonna go eat the biggest steak after this video that you've ever seen, and I'm gonna feel fantastic about it. Sorry to all the vegetarians, but I'm not very impressed with cows right now. This is gonna work. If it doesn't work, like I said, I quit the game. Alright, so we are loading this thing up with 100% straw. Now, you're supposed to mix it in this, but I'm not doing that. So, too bad. Alright. So we can see up with our inspector mod, it's 3367. This should be 100%. If I can get this a little closer. Grab one. Alright, that didn't go as bad as I thought. Alright, we put this in. It's 100% full of straw. Straw is not accepted here. If it's not accepted over here, I'm done. I'm done with this game. Oh my god, yes, 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 yes. Okay, we're good, we're good. Straw is accepted here. I don't know the difference, but... Is this just gonna fill the staple? Oh my god. This game, I just know nothing about it. I know nothing about it. It just says straw. I don't know what that means. Maximum capacity of the feeding through... So I'm feeding the animals, right? That's what it's saying. It's gonna feed them for 6 days. When did I buy a chicken? What the hell? I don't even know what I'm doing. It's just a mystery. I'm sure everyone's wondering. So am I. All right. I guess we're good. I'm getting out of here. Oh my god. Hopefully those cows are gonna be able to eat. I don't know. Looks like that one's super happy about all that hay. So, like, 3 bales stock that thing for 6 days? Like, how much do we have? Holy shit. Alright, we gotta go pick up some more of this. If nothing else, it's gotta be removed so the sower can do its job. I'm just so frazzled over this. What a mess. Alright, let's pick up the rest of this crap. We have so much to get. It's gonna take us literally like years to do this, but it's gotta be done. And yeah, I mean, clearly I don't know anything about this game. It's gotta be said. But, you know, we're figuring it out. You gotta learn somehow, right? And clearly I can't follow a tutorial to save my life, so there you go. Oh, this thing stopped, right. So I closed the game for a second. So let's run over this thing, start it up. No, don't get your chainsaw out. Fire you. Oh, how embarrassing. My phone. Of course I did this while this guy was turning, so I hope he gets it right. Oh god, you dunce. Alright, well, mess that up. Let's see if he gets this right now. Or if he just like... Alright. Good. Where were we? Oh yeah. Doing my favorite thing in the world, transporting hay that I have no idea what to do with. It. Alright, well, you know. We're making it work. Do we have any stats on these cows now? No. We just have straw. The fact that it has nothing for feeding is concerning me. Like, we gotta mix it, but we have nothing to mix. Like, I guess we're just gonna have to buy a mower and mow some grass. Like, I don't really see any way around it. We're just gonna have to buy like a field over here and mow some grass, and I mean, I guess that'll be our next episode. We're gonna branch out. I'm gonna have to cut down like 70 trees to buy a field. And I don't put the trees on there because like I do not do it legitimately. I just like massacre the trees and drag them like whole to the lumber mill there. So that's why I don't show that, because it's just outrageous what I do. So I mean, I could show it if you guys want, but it's not really worth it. But clearly, you know, this isn't really worth watching either because I screwed this up too. Oh my god. Well, at least I can laugh at myself. Oh, that looks great. Sure. Perfect. I'm sure we'll get to like the last stack and I'll set it down and just knock over everything. How are we doing for time here? Well, we're getting pretty close to the end of the episode. I'll grab one more load here and then maybe we'll end things. For the next episode, I will do the rest of this off camera probably. Unless you guys think otherwise, but I mean, really, it's not worth watching, I don't think. I mean, unless you guys really want to see it, but I'll let you decide. And then, yeah, I guess we'll get some grass because we have to, or this is just going to be an absolute disaster. I mean, oh shit, it wasn't done. Yeah, I mean, once we do get some grass, it'll be a lot better. We can definitely mix it. Like, I do know how to mix it. I've definitely watched lots of tutorials on that. And we can make some silage at the same time. But, you know, I'm just frustrated. Just frustrated with the whole thing. How big is the field down there? It's just a little field down there. I guess it wouldn't be that hard. Just turn it into grass. I wonder how fast grass grows in this. I never really looked into it. Alright, well, I mean, like 70,000 hay bales left. Shouldn't take any time at all. Anyway, guys, we'll wrap things up here. The debacle continues. Hopefully at least this episode was a little entertaining with its comedic value at my many mistakes. If you did enjoy this episode, be sure to hit that like button, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel. It's all really, really greatly appreciated. And until next time, guys, take care.